Still painful. You can sit down now, okay? Okay, thanks a lot. It is, but I think parents don't understand how badly it does hurt, right? They don't.
Parents don't understand because nobody's told them. You know, nobody tells the parents how much it hurts inside, and the children are afraid to tell how much it hurts because they don't want to upset their mom or their dad by telling them that it is painful, or they are upset, or they are angry or hurt.
Somebody else want to talk. Tell me, what was it like for you when your parents split?
Well, it's kind of sad, like everybody else said, but I kind of thought it was my fault at first.
You blamed yourself?
Why'd you think it was your fault?
Well, I don't know, I just thought it was my fault.
Did you think that you'd done something wrong, like maybe didn't get good enough grades?
No, I don't know, I just thought it was my fault.
Did you feel helpless?
Yeah.
Were you able to talk to anybody about it?
Not really.
Are you afraid to talk to anybody?
Yeah.
If you brought it up, what did you think might happen?
End up in a fight, maybe.
You felt your mom and dad would fight, and then they'd have another reason to get a divorce.
Yeah. Well, I thought that they just didn't like me anymore, so I just thought they wanted to get a divorce, and I didn't know where I was going to go because I was real little. I was about 3 then,
And at 3, you thought they didn't like you anymore?
Yeah, and I thought my dad was going on a vacation, and I didn't know where he was going, and I thought it was all my fault.
Do you think it was your fault?
No,
Stand up.
no, because I thought that they're still real nice people and everything, but they had to separate, and what is my fault because they had to separate and everything.
So
And get divorced.
And so you thought it was your fault?
No.
No, you didn't think it was your fault.
No.
Was it painful though?
Yeah, because I thought something like they would hate each other whenever I was with my dad or something, and my mom had to pick me up or something. They would get in a fight or something like that.
Do you still worry about that?
No.
No, you don't worry about that anymore. Yeah.
Tim, share how did you feel when it happened? He's all grown up now.
Sit down.
Yeah. So far. Well, first I felt, I just felt this unreasonable guilt. But then it got to the point I rationalized that because I was born, that they got divorced. And it was only until I told her and told my father that, if you talk to them, they'll tell you it's not your fault, and they'll tell you the reasons why, and you don't feel any guilt anymore, and you just get on with living your life. So, I mean, it went from confusion and guilt to, glad it happened and very secure and very happy.
Your father, I see tears in your eyes. Why?
Because I'm thinking about the time when we told our children that we were going to separate. And we had been going through counseling, and my ex-wife and I had been working on this. We have 2 children.
This is your ex-wife?
This is my daughter. This is my 14-and-a-half-year-old daughter.
I didn't see your face. I'm sorry. I didn't see your face. I only saw you from behind. I'm sorry.
But we never asked the children how they felt about it. And we told them we were going to be having this trial separation. And the first thing they asked us, because we told them, we were very careful to tell them we'd spend time with you, your mother would, I would. And they started picking up on that because we were doing it, we were promising them we would do certain things with them, certain acts of love. And it reminded me that maybe we hadn't done that during the marriage, and that's what troubled me.
Really?
Yeah, so that's all.
And now when you hear the children and you understand, how deeply it affects the children, is it painful for you too?
It still is a little bit, but I have to thank this lady because 2 girls, my daughter and my stepdaughter, both were in Rainbows, and they've had a wonderful experience in it. I think it's real good, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you've been counseled by Suzy.
I've never met a parent.
No.
Terrific,
Oh, is that
terrific.
wonderful, too?
We're going to take a break, and when we come back, are you a child whose parents are divorced, or are you a single divorced parent? We want you to share your stories.